Hello and Yajong. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. Wo chào này tôi còn cũng mono tia. Giờ đến nhau tổ lo chùa sa thái tây nhá la tế gì. Good morning to you. I know that should not nhiều hoa ta tọt bay mong mình cảm mà chọn được chỉ tốn này gì nhiều hoa bi can do so. Thank you for joining me tonight. I've got a great artist and her specific group with me tonight. Yoni sure thế này bọc your banner, cái này bảo điểm hono tuần tuần sai của your interview. Cái Akinew Her. I didn't know this, but she's actually related to me. And I'll tell you the story of how we met. That she's very talented. She's got a very amazing, beautiful voice, and it's a pleasure to have her with me today. And right away, look at that we got Kong here already. He's saying Yojong. Hello to Long and Akinew. Hello, Kong. How are you? Kong is an up and coming artist, also coming from the Midwest in Minnesota. But yeah, be friendly. We're trying to create community. What you can do is please say hi. Let me know that you're here so that we can really get to know each other a little bit more. Like this, share no top. Take one moment of your time. YouTube, Facebook, like this, share this, subscribe. HmoobTejTub Productions. That's who she's working with under their team out, and we'll explain that a little bit too. Go ahead and do like and share, and of course you can help me grow by simply subscribing on YouTube and also on Facebook. And of course, if you're on Facebook, then hit that notification button. So let's welcome you know what, let's not welcome Akinew yet. Let's look at some of their stuff first, but let's do a little bit of housekeeping. We've got Jesus here, Jesus from Elk Grove. I think I got that right, Jesus. But so if you are here, please do say hi. Let me just make a little uh, let's see here. Let's make a little statement here. Um, oh, look at that. We can actually say hi. But again, if you're here, be friendly, say hi, and let me know that you're here. Let's see here. Let's take a quick look here. Foremost, you can always find Akinew on her Facebook page, and this is it right here. A little tricky to find because actually Akumi Akinew, so that's how you find her on her social media plays. But here is it. Here's her latest song right here. Ra 我từ Phong như thế từ từ cứ Teng Her ra, the very popular song Ekopoka. And so he featured Akinew in that song also. But here she is right here. She's a little nervous. She should absolutely not be nervous at all. Yeah, I'll tell you the story about how we're actually related. We're related. And so if you're interested in supporting Akinew, then you can find her on her Facebook page. She's got a good amount of really cool information up there. You can also find her on her on her Facebook page, and you can just search for Akinew. But Akinew actually is a part of a group called HmoobTejTub Productions, and we'll take a quick look at them. Also, you can find the bulk of her music on their YouTube page. That's how I found it. So here it is right here, HmoobTejTub Production, and again here, no ra Teng Her ra Ekopoka, and then you can find it here. One of her most popular songs is Jengtia, called Lutia. And so we'll watch that tonight too. But that being said, let's bring them on board. So I've got actually Akinew here. Nó cũng hôm nay một từ là ba mong tây tư mà tiền mà mong là chỉ lên thì chỉ mong nó cho một bao thu cộng là cũng mong nó sẽ mua. You'll see tonight Teng, you'll see Akinew, you'll see Fong, and you'll see actually Hang, and you'll see them in momentarily any second now. Hey, how are you guys?
Hey, Xiong.
Hey guys.
Hey, so again, we've got Thing on the left there, Akinew in the middle, Fong on the right, and Hanging in the back. So this is HmoobTejTub Production. Very nice. welcome to Hmongoose Live. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping and say hi to some of the people watching you guys um, via Hershey's. I don't know if you guys know that person, but
Yeah,
sending love
that's
to
my
you.
friend.
Uh, Gomeng says sub. He says sub hi. And then we've also got Diane Moore. Hello, guys. Shout out to Akinew and HmoobTejTub Productions. Very nice.
Hey,
Hello,
Um,
Tina.
Diane.
Chance Lee, a good friend of mine from high school. He says, sup, everybody. Oh, we've got none other than Bow Story tier 2. Taylor Vang from Sacramento. Um,
Oh,
she's actually going to be live with me on Tuesday. And
oh,
so
okay.
if you guys are free, join us. Talk to Taylor. She's a really interesting person. She's got really, really unique music. And hopefully we can kind of talk to her a little bit more on Tuesday. But thank you for joining us. And of course, we've got none other than Duo Yang from Jamong here. He always says hi. He's so friendly. He's a very supportive guy. And then Vas Sippin says hello. And again, Diane, thank you for commenting, sending you guys lots of love and support. So I first met you, Akinu. Well, I first saw Akinu in a really interesting situation. Um, my background is music, but last year around November, I started filming concerts. And so the first concert I actually ever filmed was RMF through Rise, and that's Rise Music Festival. And to MC thế to Nalong Yiling Va
Yes,
originally from Seattle, and now he resides in Fresno. Um,
yes.
let's take before we do formal introductions. I just want to show that video so people can see how talented you are vocally. So let's take a look at this really quick. So for those who watch this channel, we tend to talk a lot during these videos. So if you want to watch them in peace, and you're gonna have to watch it kind of on your own a little bit. I like for the artist to kind of give commentary. So Akina, was this your first time on stage performing, or have you done
Yes,
a
it
lot
was.
already?
It was, and it was really nerve wracking as well, because it's kind of like I've never been on stage before, and then Yini was kind of like, "Oh, you're singing with me." I was like, "Oh, it's kind of like a surprise," and like it just kind of like froze me for a moment. I was like, "Okay, I have to bring myself back to like reality and know that I'm doing this for real now," you know. But it was very surprising. It was an awesome experience.
Very nice. So in the background, of course, was none other than the very talented band Hao Sang. And so
Yes.
lỡ cho em đọc giống câu kia trong music chị Yi Linh đọc đọc rằng câu biết cho nên đọc piano mình chỉ nên chỉ nên gây lộn nó có không câu. How did you meet Yi Linh?
So Elaine and I, we met, I believe, about a year or two ago. We actually met him at Feng's place, and then he was like, it was kind of like just a mutual thing. And then he kind of like, oh, like I need work on my song, and I was like, oh, I could help you if you need help, but you know, it's up to you, entirely up to you if you want my help. And he's like, yeah, we could do this, and then we just kind of like go on and on with the song, and we finished the song. And then when RMF came around, he's like, "Oh, you know, you're singing with me." That's how we met, and that's how that's where we got to.
Very nice. Well, I watched it. I did the audio and the video. You looked very natural to me. I couldn't tell that you were nervous at all.
Thank
Let's
you.
take a look at it. Let's take a look at this now. Yiling does this really long solo, beautiful solo in the beginning.
He's really talented on his piano. If you guys ever hear him sing and play piano at the same time, he's very, very talented.
Oh, my internet's lagging.
The soloists are the band that play for us, Hosing. They're, I believe, not older than 19, and they're all very talented as well. Meeting them was like an honor.
Yep, they're very good. They're one of the bands that show mastery of music. They don't just play the music, but they can manipulate the music, which is really good.
Yes. I was so surprised when I first heard them play. And I was like, wow, like they have a whole family who are all so talented.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about them is they don't play one instrument. They each play at least 2 or more instruments,
Yes.
which is really hard.
Seeing this again makes me a little nervous again.
You should be.
I was like so nervous that day. I like it wasn't easy doing all of this because me and Yili had to like that's how we're called when you practice together. And then we had to practice over and over again with all the mistakes that we did, and eventually we nailed it.
No, he's belting it. I hope that they do RMF again next year, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So we got some folks saying hello from Sacramento. Thank you for joining us from Sacramento. Chia says hi.
Kong
says, Gao Lao, isn't that your uncle? So one of you guys must be related to her. And she said yes. We've got a Facebook user asking where is this event. So RMF is Rise Music Festival. It happened last year about this time in at the Fresno Fairgrounds. And mo tepon ito, shop pilot to. He says, yep. I think that I think he's in they call him Big Boy. I think Big Boy's in high school.
Yeah. He still is.
Sau đó này chị lấy nước lấy đỏ lên đó cùng nhau hộp cư hơn tức là cái nhau hộp ra.
This song took a lot of time to finish for
All right, everybody, please make some noise for Akinew Her, my featuring artist.
Go Akinew. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Akinew and HmoobTejTub. So I'll be honest, I don't know enough about you guys. So you guys tell me what is HmoobTejTub and how did you guys come about?
What our producers say.
Oh, you can answer it, or you want me to?
No, you can answer it. You're the.
Yeah. So HmoobTejTub, let's do something that
You have to say as in you.
Oh, me and Chue Xiong, the kind of like two co-founder, and because the money to actor, they can act one day the anh đào là nè đào cái thong là lò nè chị somehow to burn lò chị yêu phong dư chị cú long time ago chị cú family run through entertainment industrial too, so nhỏ chị actually let's why are we gonna try to, how do you say it, like only cha you wait to sing or ning to na why don't actually what to do everybody long, and that's how we became HmoobTejTub Production. Like instead of just try to wait to na long sa, why don't we be the one that bring everybody on board? Yeah, so we just created HmoobTejTub Production because HmoobTejTub stand for right there. HmoobTejTub Mong so it stands for like cover to Ponya. That's in English, but yeah, so that's how we became HmoobTejTub. Yeah.
When did you guys form?
We formed from doing TikTok, from doing funny music video. No, not music video, but like funny, like just logic. Okay. Somehow he started like you call shit. He actually be go them HmoobTejTub na like drink take a look there. Like you HmoobTejTub ja chúng to look ah. They oh you HmoobTejTub Productions ah. That's how we started. So
what was funny was before HmoobTejTub actually started. We met through mutual friends as well. And Ching de Galuta is actually the song that I've also helped them wrote. Me and a friend helped them write it. But then we're like, oh, maybe the bay show she bay show ka tira like la malin tene hunga. And it basically showed that ke la pin taste to na long ke like ta lo do ko ke la. So we're just gonna pull you in. You're just gonna be our singer. I was like, are you sure? Like you have many opportunities, and they're like, no, we just settle for you.
Don't tell me. They did talk.
Well, at least that's what I heard from Chue. Like,
yeah,
like because I at the time I love singing. Singing is like a passion of mine. But then I didn't think that I was gonna be seen out there and be any bigger or try to chase fame, and so I just kind of kept it as it is to just within me, myself, and my friends and anyone around me. Those are the only one that knows that I sing. But then when they actually pulled me in, they're like, "Hey, like we finished a song together, so might as well we just finish everything together." I was like, "Okay, well, like if you guys really are out of option and you guys really want me to do this, then I will step down and I will do it with you guys." And that's when we actually started everything, and we kind of like helped like put our rocks down and said, okay, we're starting HmoobTejTub and we're doing this together. And when it started, it was actually when HmoobTejTub actually we actually put it out there is probably I would say about a year and 3 months ago. I can't remember. It's got to be maybe in August of last year. Right?
So yeah, so how we became Time is because you chỉ bảo nên cái có bài nông tụt lo chỉ cả bài na cái pay chủ khá thì that's chủ cái cái tao pay bài nông lại rồi chỉ cả bài là chỉ muốn cả bài cho artist nó chỉ cả bài na cái I always try to search a way cái cái đó nữa cái brother chỉ tao bài này chỉ qua so that's how we really became HmoobTejTub, and today me Akumi jump on the wagon, and then Akumi lo pa pe hang support it to ka Teng ko burn lo Teng jump in li hang we all just start taking like parts from everywhere pe only eat time mo chimo ko so chimo day like basically what pe lo li no sa. So that's how we create HmoobTejTub Production. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
That kind of answer, yeah.
Absolutely. That's interesting. Very good. So you guys have so because you guys are production and you guys do a lot of audio, video, music. Is there anything else that you guys do? Do you guys make movies at this point too?
Yes, we self-produce. So cho em tao instrumental là cái chỉ tao chơi đánh chính chân tao thế và chỉ tao push là cái being like being training. They're recording right now. We are in the process of building a studio. So this is our studio right here that you are looking at. It's a long way, but little by little because everything from big budget. Okay, they produce music video. They produce bên更高thế là nó, câu số gì là bên người music thì tôi biết biết câu đó là cái majority cái bên kind of self-produced cái là nó cái we're hoping that one day that HmoobTejTub Production pop everybody na cái bây giờ làm một create or ilu like 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 little concert like one day that pull all the new artists that chimuning pala. So that's our goal. So that's our goal that we're gonna show them the way that hey Because our YouTube is so easy. You know, something like that. That that topic lot to chuni ka pa pe na. So
Interesting.
So we did it from ourselves from nothing, and we just woke up and do it. Kind of new but we did it. So
well, from experience, you usually or you just the more you do it, you just get better at it. So okay, very good. Well, we got folks here. We got Motopony from Minnesota. Yeah, the show to comment any the Facebook user. That's an issue. That's a glitch that's been going on with Facebook when we use like a secondary streamer. Like I'm using Restream. When I stream out here, then sometimes show comment. Just comment back and let me know who you are, especially if you comment again. So Diane again says, thank you, Diane, for being so interactive. You guys are awesome. Moi tu pony nyoto sha nyalate. Very good. Look at that. Early morning greetings from Hmong, Vietnam. And mo itu pony the what's up, brother? Vachi tayo pao hao lo. Very good. That might be someone you guys know. Okay, well let's take a look at that. And so ta thâu răng go a your feature go thì ra hu tia jeng tia go lu tia chỉ ra nó chỉ go tia chú hu Chue is the other guy that's not here from Teng Productions. We wish him the best. I know he has a small emergency that he's having to take care of, but I thought that when I listened to the song, your voice was really amazing because as soon as you sang, your voice cuts through the mix. You kind of saw that with Yi Leng Zhang Gao Na, when you sang in your voice, you've got like this you've got like a really sharp, clean voice that is really that's the best way I could describe it. When you sing, then it doesn't matter what's going on musically, your voice just comes out because it's very clean. You got a really nice, beautiful, clean voice. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then and you'll see as soon as she sings what I mean by that. So let's but let's see. Our friend here is saying we are phone to cousin y'all Oshkosh. Okay, so now we know who that is.
Uncle.
Okay, very good. So we have people from Wisconsin watching with us too. Mono, let's take a look here. So Zhang Gao ne in-house film lo.
Yeah, this is our Beijing music video that basically we just start from nothing.
It's not like, okay,
nothing.
We're gonna do this and we just
nothing. You know what?
First trial.
Yeah, first trial. It was like amazing, you know.
Better than we thinking.
Yeah, it was like
that was better than what we thought it was.
Yeah, we thought it would turn out to be. So we're pretty proud of it.
So the video nó thì do bác sĩ ta cầu phá vào chip phá.
Well, you got to start somewhere, and I'm assuming from that your camera.
It's just crazy, like maybe for nothing. Yeah.
This right here is a drone for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fresno genre.
Fresno mà, bây giờ in directly from Fresno. I create actually creation from Fresno mà.
Yeah, we are. Everything is just in Fresno. I think there is just a couple that we have done to other people that we did go out of town, but then just for HmoobTejTub, everything is in Fresno.
Did or did someone else write it for you? In terms
No,
of
tự chỉ show cái thanh cho cái bé show cái thanh cái bé mà li mua show cho lo cho đó.
I mean,
okay.
Saya ya tundau to bé mà Saya.
Yeah, thank you Saya too. Saya is a very awesome.
Saya is probably he's everywhere. That guy is everywhere.
Yes.
If you flip a coin, then you have a good chance of it being Saya.
Yes.
Okay.
Our first music video, Chue, it's okay, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
First time I'm not this show color gray. This show see老牙期. Yeah. Hmongoose, oh my god.
It was like so hard acting too because this is like my first time trying to sing.
So that's Chue, who couldn't be here tonight.
Yes.
Friend from Oklahoma saying hi.
Em mua chỉ sản phẩm của nó có cái đó. Whenever Kumi sing, like feel that goosebump, you know. But not like like it's still not being naughty. They're not being naughty. They first like yeah, they can know long ago goosebump. Yeah, like you will get the chill.
Her voice cuts through, like I said.
Yeah.
Her voice comes right through.
Yeah.
She sounds like that actually in real life too.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I am glad. I'm happy for all these compliments. So my family, I have my oldest is near his 50s. And then and everything. So I tend to learn to say from emotions more than just trying to sound good. So I don't know how that plays a part in it, but to me, when I do sing it, it's a song that I could put myself into, or if I could imagine myself into, then I just sing from those emotions that I can feel. I remember this part.
Bây giờ có một một câu rồi gì xíu tùy ra lại. But bây giờ nó from this video nó.
What a horrible thing to do. How to act no nhá, hold on thế lo.
Oh, so they play actor sometimes well big to actor, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah, and he was in there too. So big Chue like basically both type that the baby also because it's so hard to find people and come on to buy you that's why so that's because they got great multiple different they basic trays up.
I didn't even notice because you have a hat on today.
Yeah, no, it's cold, so no, yeah. It's right. So our team we play and like we play on everything, making more but switch off like fishing fast. So, yeah.
Yeah. Like I listen to it, but I don't watch it much.
It's
okay, but it's a learning process. We're still learning now as well.
I think the mistake you make up. To us it just looks good. I had to take like so many takes on it because I keep messing up, and because it was my first time, so I was like so nervous, and I was like doing it in public and having like so many eyes on you, like in public, it's different from you're doing somewhere where it's enclosed and you don't have any people around, you know. I had to take so many takes on that one. Now you guys know how much work is involved in shooting a music video.
Yes, a lot of people doesn't know, but if you do it, it's hard. You need especially something is really hard.
Yeah，咁我太大了，直接了，看你妹，所以你
Uh,
别太大了，整句you don't talk shit.
yeah,
Let's go back out there and do it again.
yeah.
Yeah, very good. So, Panya says, "Hi, Kinu
Hey,
from her
Panya.
and Lang." The question here more to audience no money. Xiong are you guys a family band or are you guys related?
We're just all friends. So we all started as friends, but then as it goes on, we kind of just figured that the usual Hmong community like they're not related, they're not related. But then starting off, we're just friends, right? We're all friends. I don't think you're related to me
No.
or Hank. Well, I've known Hank forever. But then I met him again when I met Fong and them.
Yeah, so good thing mà ước bên lò mà nếu thằng nó mà nếu chỉ bảo thì có thể nó chỉ khôngมีเราchỉ bảo khôngมี hàngเราchỉ bảo là nó chỉ as somehow like basically là attach chỉ là họ nhiều lấy của 我的của nhiều là 我 chỉ basically là fall into pieces together so nó chỉ nếu một tao lên đó chỉ
Yeah, so we're not family band or related. We're just all technically we're just all friends.
Yeah.
That had the same passion, and then we just all started this together.
Yeah.
So since we're on the topic, I'll tell my story. So, so I decided to do. Would you wouldn't it be nice if I did like a session? I'll probably do it once or twice a year too. A session of interviews on new emerging artists. They're emerging, and they might need a little bit of support. Maybe a platform for them to have a discussion for a little bit of exposure. And so I texted a good friend. And I asked him, "Oh, is there anyone that you'd like for me to interview that's emerging? Like, Theng's kind of out there a little bit. He's been in the world, but so he said, well, why don't you interview Akinew?" And so I went ahead and I messaged you. I knew that you're Akinew Her, and yeah, because you're a lot younger than me. And then when I text you, you're like, yeah, we can definitely do it. And then you wrote, by the way, I'm your aunt. I'm like, what? You're my aunt?
Yeah.
You're younger than me. So it really threw me off. But we're actually Hmong Her from Fresno. And so I didn't know where you were from. I didn't know who you were. I looked at some of your videos. And then 今日 台嘅，佢又俾博仔追頓晒啦。And then I was like, oh, okay, I know exactly who you are now because I went to school with your brother. She got your older brother. Okay, we see each other every New Year, pretty much. So we are in fact related. You're younger than me. You're my aunt. So
yes, I know. Like I've always knew you were my nephew. Like growing up, being like I remember the first time I was mentioned was Paradise, and I knew of you because I can't remember if it was my brother or my sister that told me. So they told me that, we have a cousin in Paradise, and I was like, who is it? And then they're like Long, and I was like, that's how I knew who you were. And I was like, oh yeah. Every time I remember when I was little and people would talk about Paradise, I'll be like, oh yeah, I have a nephew in there. They'll be like, but you're so small. How do you have a nephew in there? I was like, oh no, I'm just an auntie. I would always say that to them. But yes, we're very related.
Yeah, so now we know exactly how related, and if anyone wants to contact Akinew, they can go through her nephew now.
Yes.
So very good, yeah. So very good. She oh, we are related. I think in Teng there's some relationship, not directly, but Teng also lives here in Fresno. So I think if we off the camera, I'm pretty sure within a couple of minutes we find out exactly about Thing too. But we got some comments here. We've got Kiseng to drummer from Kanam band Y'all. I just saw him on Saturday playing. He also plays for the Fresno Bulldog band. And so he says, hello everyone, great job in the music video, and her voice is awesome. Yes, Kiseng, I completely agree. Y'all gained a new fan right here. Yep. He's a very good drummer. Very good.
Thank you, Kiseng.
And Diane says, you guys did a really good job.
Thank you, Diane.
Kong from Minnesota says it took me a year to film my new music video that just released last week. If you haven't seen Kong's video, it's out, and so I know how it feels by working hard. And
We'll definitely check that one out.
Yep, check that one out. Very good. Pachia Va says, 我用很好. Okay, we got Trey here. Everyone say hi to Trey. Everyone's got to say
Trey.
Trey's the guy you want to get to know.
Hello, Trey. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for everything that 做乜俾我 opportunity 落水浪嘅俾人呢多寶貝佢嘅。
Okay, so 有種so 丁哥請 Trey 對咯。
Yeah. So Trey's cousin, his first cousin, is actually married to my brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so they call him Dallo.
Oh, very good. So yeah, getting Trey who. What is Trey's Hmong name? I've never asked him his Hmong name.
It's okay.
Okay.
Dallo, but I only know him by Trey only. But
Okay.
just personally, he is really like he the name like he's speak to you fully and really respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, he actually my geek is his sister married to my brother.
Yeah, very good. So Trey says, yeah, Shinji, December 25th, 29th. No, it's okay. I'll let you guys interpret that. Okay, so he said it, not me. Okay.
We'll see December 29th for sure.
Okay, so if you guys, if you wherever Trey is on the 29th, Akinew and you guys will be there. I'll let the audience figure that out.
Yeah.
Unless Trey wants to make a formal announcement right now. Let's see here. So I honey Gao Yi Sing La. You guys are my favorite group. Keep it up.
Yeah, thank you.
Diane, keep up the great work, guys. And we got here. You got this. The other person you want to know is Lang from Circle 18. And so keep it up. Lang, for those who don't know, Lang is gonna tour. Lang is touring with Cuba Long Chua. They'll be in the Midwest soon, and then on the 18th, I think, and then the week after that, they're going to be playing in Sacramento. During Sacramento. Chue says, "Love all the things you guys are doing." Oh, you got an invite. Kong says, "I would love to work with you guys one day."
All right.
Well, we'll be looking forward to that too.
So Kong we like to help up and coming artists, and so Kong is definitely one of them. And Kong is very talented. It's a videography, everything.
Okay.
So he's yeah, very good, very good. Okay, so I'm gonna show one more video, and the person that's you're in the video with is fortunately sitting right next to you. So Teng is right there. We can talk about Teng. So I remember seeing your video, it was a very enchanting video because it was just you filming yourself on it looked like your cell phone or a small camera.
Yeah.
And that song kind of like took the world by the Hmong music world by storm. Because it just went viral. And so you just you recently made the music video, and you featured Akinew.
Yes.
Tell us about what is it really about, since you're here, and what is that song really about? What's the history?
Yeah, that song is actually about like for anything, like like if you got to Donna, if you try to like want to tell her that you still in love with her, and she give you a second chance at that, and and you want to sing her that song, she allowing you to be a part of her life again, and then that's mainly what the song is just about. It's kind of simple and stuff, but you don't really have meaning to it, but it's just like for like this one girl that broke your heart. So yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're go ahead and simple that she a lot of people fell in love with that song right away because and I think a lot of people that 香港的女 resident 都令到很 now is that a song from experience or a song based on something else?
Well, mainly that's not one thing that because go like I'm just like a per daily Facebook guy, like I go work and just Facebook, go work, and then somehow I just got bored after seeing people like post music, so I was like, okay, let me just try like just put this song just for the hell of it, and then I would just record myself, try to lip sync myself, and then after for some reason it's just like it just explode. And I'm like, oh shit, I guess this thing is pretty serious. So I think I'm gonna have to keep it up, because I'm just doing just for like the fun of it, I was expecting anything more than just like, just at least fun to me, And then somehow I just blew up and stuff. So
Yeah, I'm not asking you any real questions right now, but are we gonna see you by any chance on stage this New Year?
Yes, literally high. Oh yeah. Yes. They are gonna be on stage. Thank you to my good friend Chue, and then Chue. Shout out to Chue. Yeah, they are gonna be on stage.
But we won't tell you yet.
You won't tell
We'll
you
be
yet.
on stage, yes.
Is it this Chua?
Yes. She's my really good friend. So
Hey, Chue.
yes, it's because of her that she gave us the opportunity to
be on stage.
Yeah, to be on the stage. So yeah, and just not that, I'm gonna try hard sneak peek. His second song is coming out, so it might be a surprise. If they go join band, so that song will be great. Okay, 呢個檔送字啊。
His song.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like really wonderful. Yeah.
It's gonna take time.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Well, let's take a look at the song that I think no one needs to even get an introduction. How many views do you think you got on this song on that original post thing?
for this one or the
original.
The original.
I think like 200. Like how many views you say?
Yeah.
I think like maybe 200,000.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
very nice. So this Fresno, don't tell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this song is a really fun song because there's always people in the background. You guys had some friends in the back. I saw Chue was in the back, and then also you guys had Trisha and some of the some other artists in the back too. So you guys had obviously you guys had a lot of fun filming it.
Yes, we did. Technically, kung ano may imo ka storyline. Diba? Just want to give everybody's this and everyone's time to come to just make time to come together. It was like all over the place, so like everyone just couldn't be there. Like it is like a very fun song. Making mocho as like something that is different and it looks fun to do, not just like a normal music video where or like a question that I am. Actually, the magic of the institution is but we did have a lot of fun doing this.
That right there is in your room right now, your studio right now. That's you guys in the back. What's his name on the left?
Oh yeah.
What's his name? The last guy on the right there.
Bruce?
Oh, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce Entertainment. So
He's like
need your comedy video. Come on, that guy's hilarious.
Yeah. I reached out to him. Kung tayo sa promote na mga give to the video because kung niya lang siya so huni dito pa basta. Yeah.
Oh, that's our first time riding horses. It was
Where did you guys-
actually really fun.
Where did you guys go to get the horses?
I reached out to my friend, and then he's a really really big cow cattle in Fresno right now. Then now nông đường về mình cả đến mùa hay chỉ là cho lúc bò á thì các bạn có chỉ có sự ăn lúc này ha. So chuyện này cũng chỉ là tao bán được nhá. Có được lúc đây cũng lúc đã tao rồi cả. Cái là chuyện đó.
Pretty actresses.
Yeah, pretty like pretty. Okay, so,
I feel like we had so much fun.
Sean, Paula, thank you, Bruce, all you guys. It was so hot.
That was hot.
It was
We had
so hot.
fun.
We only have like 4 hours filming. Our backup cameraman can't be there, so my drone was broken, so we couldn't get all the shot. The storyline was like we got a whole storyline, but it was just so off because Trisha no concert didn't know yet, so we couldn't get the storyline there. So actually, what totally bit was just like wait for the next one.
yeah, I think
It's gonna be good, yeah.
we're a little bit more better than the other one.
Nên từ speaker đó.
Rachel,
Nó trong cái phía trong
yeah, couple 5 minutes for a lot. Take to Maria, 5 minutes for a lot. Take Maria đọc đi. Basically, feel out. Yeah, for the second song, end of the song. End of the song, it's going to be on Facebook. Yeah, so we're gonna finish it.
Every time I see the scene where I think with that before casino, it always reminds me of the bloopers we set out.
Yeah.
Like who I think you know who.
Con phải tí vào tiền tiền ấy
Yeah,
nhỉ?
that was,
Còn nó lấy 10,000 view on TikTok.
that was like
Thì có thể, hey, chưa có. Có này là don't film in summer. Có thể film also đại video đó có film also.
that was over the summer.
Yeah, the cool how like it's so hot. Yeah.
Well, it looks like you guys had a great time filming that.
They always have fun stuff. Filming is fun. It's kind of like big of passion. It's like being together, just creating story. You know.
And they have fun while filming.
Yeah, and showing like be a role model too. So you know.
And
so
all of this,
it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun in it.
Think about that. But Money's asking again. How did you come up with this song? What was your inspiration?
Oh, that song. And so you know, somehow you like kind of into like Facebook and stuff like that too, and then somehow you just take out your phone and just like try want to be somebody that like they publish a like video, huh? Try to see how many views or something like you get. For some reason I just. Yeah, I was buzzing that day too, and then I was just like, they always
Like a comment.
Yeah.
They gave him a Bud Light.
They know me by like drink a lot of beer and stuff. So. And then somehow I got buzzing, and I was like, man, maybe I should do like a little video for myself. And then, yeah, I play the music, and I just freestyle like Hmongoose. So somehow I just record myself, and that's like, okay, I think this sounds pretty good. So I'm just gonna post it up, and I guess that's how I came with that song. It actually wasn't raining. It was just like a freestyle Hmong and it just blew up and stuff. So yeah, see, that's how I came up.
Right melody with the right words, with the right pitch, and it was a recipe for success. Very nice. So I think this is probably Teng. I think from Alaska, so he's watching us there too. I bet it's nice and cold in Alaska right now. We think it's cold here.
Oh yeah, it's probably a little dark down there.
A Facebook user says, "Hey, I know those guys." Yep, you probably do. And yeah, again, people saying that they love that song.
Thank
Um,
you.
Thank you.
so it's been a pleasure having you guys here on Mongoose Live. Is there anything that you guys that I can help you guys promote? So you guys are Thang, you're coming up with an you'll be coming out with a song. You think
Yeah.
by New Year or after New Year?
Yeah, I think by New Year's, hopefully, because they busy here, so we hardly see, but we try to squeeze in the time so we can finish
If
by.
not by the end of the year, then for sure beginning
Okay.
of next
Yeah.
year.
So my answer, so Yoni to Yoni Momo surprise to look concert you guys will get a taste of it, okay? It's not gonna come out, but it's gonna be a surprise song. So Becho, I don't know that surprise song. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a touching, knowing the way how Thing Loa is gonna hit you in the heart. Simple, easy, and then you guys gotta wait 2 years. That's it. Yeah.
Anything coming out from you, Akinew?
I'm working on writing some of my solos because I've had a lot of people asking for me to do solos, but soon you guys will hear solos soon. Not just duet anymore, but you guys will hear some solos.
And Fong, are there any other projects coming out that HmoobTejTub or is
Yes.
working on right now?
Yes. Li to kone no to lo na je to we ting jang go ko pa to lo. I want to clarify. Ting just solo. They to complete that. We always complete that, but we decide that could start clarify. So I just soloing 一直到年底了。Je 俾咗 clarify 俾嘅個just solo 那je ning no la. Let's try to flip it around and get a little twist to it. So Ting just solo is gonna come out pretty soon after on New Year and also there's gonna be more project coming up with Akinew itself. Like I was telling Akinew that, girl, you gotta come out yourself. I'm waiting. I want to work on it. So yeah, and then maybe I might also come out one too. So we'll figure things out.
All right. I don't think I've heard from Hang yet. I want to hear from Hang.
Like pretty much, I'm just in the background. I'm the one who's just helping out with the camera works and the equipment and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why you don't see me a lot in the video because I'm always in the background trying to get everybody together. Hopefully get everybody the things that they need so we can get our project. Or for the day so we can finish shooting as much as we can. And,
I know, Johnson, we did prepare for the not for actually Jana go into Trisha.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one that
he's also an actor too.
Oh, the one that. Oh, okay. I know which one.
And
you're
they have to
talking about.
move to hard first busy video.
Oh,
So
that's
now-
him.
Then not
So
only
we
does
don't
he
play,
does that, he does act too.
Yeah,
just
we don't play
I know.
everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, there's always he has a very important job.
Yes,
You
yes.
guys would not look so
They're
good.
really thankful for Hang.
All right, very good. Well, I'm excited. I'm almost certain that I'll be filming you guys this new year. And then anything I can help you. Let me know if you guys ever want to go live or thing if you want to premiere a song on Mongoose Live, then we can do that. I kind of did that with Kong Vu not too long ago. So if you want to do that, it'd be a pleasure for me to do that. Interact with your family, interact it should be nice and fun. We got Jesus here who says, yep, a nice group. I like it.
Thank you.
Oh, here's a question
Thank
for Teng. Will Teng Her solo be in a full finished song?
Yes,
I already
because
answered. So think about that. It's a question for you. So
Yeah, we actually got the solo. We do more what that, but which is based on when it published. We already done the full
Yeah.
solo, but we just haven't.
wait, which solo are they talking about?
你學 solo 一個 podcast 啦，就
Oh,
Yeah, we do more na in dialogue, but based on when actually short video there published. Yeah, so we already had it right, but we just haven't done that yet.
Okay, very good. And Kiseng says, hey, just wanted to add Fresno City College is offering a film class. I highly suggest that if you guys or anyone wants to know the
Okay.
ins and outs of film or get better at shooting music video or films.
all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kisang,
Okay.
for letting us
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna look into that. So it's yeah, pretty sure. 希望大家 Lúc y linh tu chạy là tới P register mà.
So if Fong, you're in that class, if you see me in there, then you know where we got that information from.
Yeah. Long, pretty soon, the paperwork okay, huh? So, we'll bring Fresno up because Midwest, huh?
Mhm.
They're, I don't know, we need to come up with something Fresno, something from Cali. I'm serious.
Yeah.
We should yeah.
Lima.
Yeah, one
Yep.
day.
There's a lot of talent here.
Yeah.
Talent here.
It's just that we work too much, like Fresno, Cali, man, like they working now. We're so busy with everything in life, so it's hard. Yeah.
Bây giờ sát tụi nó mà we kind of phèn đau mà bây dụng cao thế cho mỗi mấy side hustle.
Yes, like fun stuff. To make money, fun, huh?
Là do ít lấy cho sát tụi mà they do it full time. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
And then we don't have party like every weekend, so it's hard. Like more like every day.
Có thể cụ thể khi lúc mong house mà mong house another unison đó họ bé họ cho nó chứ.
Yeah. Có mà khi mong house mà khi unison.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure. Anything you guys want to say to your fans before we close this out?
Akinew?
I don't have much, but I do want to thank you guys all so much for supporting us from day one until now, and our new supporter as well. We will do our best in the future and be on the lookout for our solos in the future, and it will be a very surprising surprise for everyone as well. And thank you, Long, for having us on Hmongoose.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
We're all so happy to be here.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Very good. All right, so we've got Teng here again, Akinew, Fong, and then also Hang. Fong, you want to say something?
Yes. Like Akinew say, what y'all do shout out, nature do lo sai pay there, lo support pay all this time, even though they which thought need just need your support, need your comment, anything. Need so to is not chill to share is your So we're not Hollywood. We're just trying to like give you guys something. So thank you, and also Long. Which one day that hopefully that people work together. I already see and know where you're going, and maybe you might already know where we're going. So and to all art, I mean anybody saw YouTube, saw Longo, trust me, hot industry, I'm not going to more share and if next all our contact, pay legal high paying pass, but you have to be at least 100, got you 100, you pay you 100 on that. So and
if you guys do need and think that you guys will be in this industry or just want to make it as a passion that you are into, it's not an easy thing. It's something you put 100 into. Long high. And from where we're from this side, we don't make it a living off of it. It's just a side hustle. So you have a side hustle. But put so we can make all of this together and make it happen.
Yeah, you talk shit. You're
not getting paid. It's like you're losing money, but having fun doing it. That's it.
Yeah, well, you make history. Make history. That's the thing. And so, there's another friend who said it. So it's a pleasure having you guys. I look forward to interacting with you guys more. If you whatever you guys need, message me right away. And I wish you guys the best. I look forward to seeing you guys this new year. I look forward to see Teng, your new song. Even hopefully it'll take more than a couple of years for it to come out. Make it out fast. You're making us. You're making us. You're holding out on us. And then hopefully your songs come out soon too. And Hang, keep shooting in the back, make them look good. And Paul, you're the brains behind it all. It's been a really surprise blessing because I knew that Akinew was going to be here, but then it turns out your whole entire team is here. So Akinew, and it's not just Akinew, but Akinew is a part of a wonderful team. HmoobTejTub, and if you're watching, support them, follow them. And if you need their help, their boss already said it. So if you guys need help, you guys put in the 100. They put in the 100, and great things will happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, ciao, guys.